Hello everybody and welcome to Halfbeard's Hut's Heads Up. Today we have a game of Dwarves. The latest strategy simulator thing from Paradox. This one made by Zeal Game Studio. It's supposed to be very similar to Dwarf Fortress, or so Michael tells me. It's basically a management sim. I'm not very good at it, but why don't we check it out? So we'll just play this level here, the Northern Pass. Just past the, we're just past the tutorial here. And hopefully it'll load. There we go, it's loaded. I'm worrying I might have to do some editing to this. So yeah, why don't we pause for a second? Oh good, it's already paused. So yeah, basically, the idea is that you are the prince here. And your father has sent you out to reclaim the lands you lost in a great war a long time ago, by essentially building a variety of dwarven kind of forts and eventually retaking your home. You're gonna build a lot of equipment, you're gonna do all sorts of stuff. I don't know, it's a video game. Why don't we play it? So yeah, basically the way it works is you want to be doing a mix of building and, should we do this? About building and digging at all times to kind of access more rooms, increase your working space. And there are plenty of different types of dwarves you can use, and you can build more as time goes on. You got your Jigger dwarves here, Prince obviously. This is our fighter, the researcher, and workers. There's also what else is there? I think that's everything. Says here, yeah, that's everything right now. Oh, and the builders. This guy's a builder. He builds things. What have we found here? Found a tablet. Go use this tablet. And yeah, basically just kind of dig around, figure stuff out. There's enemies you'll fight. You got to keep everybody happy and alive. So you want to build beds to give everybody places to sleep, but you're gonna want to you gotta build chests so you have places to store all your gold and your materials. It's tourmaline here. And you're gonna want to build food fields and all that sort of stuff. So what we're actually gonna do here is we're gonna build out to here. And you know, you're building more dwarves as well. So I guess somebody went and read that at some point then. I don't know. We're looking around at stuff. This first quest we're just gonna try to explore around a bit. Maybe to increase things about, why don't we make a couple more digger dwarves? So order up a couple dwarves from the queue here, and speed things up so it'll just pop right out. Yep, tablet. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, once you build a guy, you can train him in any of these classes. Each one requires, a bit of stuff. We're gonna make this guy a digger. And as your guys will level up by doing stuff, as they level up, you can then with certain amount of research points, you can give them. This guy a digger as well. Actually, we'll make this guy military, just in case. So there are bad guys around you, we'll find. As you kind of oh, in fact, we found bad guys up there. As you can see, my guys are doing stuff against us. Yeah, as they level up though, and you gain the ability to do things. So here, that's training objects. Once I were to level up military specialization, I'd be able to make those guys into like spearmen and stuff like that. Why don't we unlock? How about? I like the sound of making my military all strong, so we'll unlock this. This allows me to build stuff. Yeah, so there's this whole building system as well. You're wanting to build chairs and stuff like that. Chairs and furniture and stuff like that so people have places to rest. In fact, we just built a couple more guys, so why don't we build a couple shitty beds. Where's we got space for beds? Do we have space for beds? Not really. We'll find a spot, though. How about... Never mind, we don't really have space for beds. We got plenty of beds. But we can also build, food table so guys have more places to eat because they will need food after a while. These will allow me to have more storage for my stuff. Why don't we build another military training dummy? We got one kicking around somewhere, one right there. Why don't we build another one right? Build another one right there. Give my guys something to work with. That'll allow them to level up when there's not enemies around. These are fertilization stones. So as you can see, there's already sparkly stuff on all these. That means this fertilization stone is hitting it all. But if perchance you didn't necessarily have that, these would just kind of not be shiny, but they would be green to show they're fertile, and then you put down one of these fertilization stones that would make them fertile, and then you can assign workers to that. Like lumber plants. So now that we've got some stuff here, and we're gonna need more lumber and ale. I can build ale as well because I have the ale DLC. I don't remember what ale does. Well, why don't we put down a nail plant? Put down a nail plant there. I'm gonna put down a lumber plant as well. And also, you're gonna make generators because you can have traps and you need power for the traps. You can make torches and braziers in order to allow for that kind of stuff. Lots of stuff like building ladders and such, so that way like we could get down there, which what I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna build ladders. So here, go down a floor. No, I want to build ladders. There we are. And now my guys can get down there, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my military guys. Where are my military guys? What's going on here? Military guys. Oh no, okay, my military guys are here. They're doing stuff. They're helping out. They're fighting. Oh, that military guy died though. That's a problem. Attack him, military man. Uh-oh. We're all in military guys because I'm not very good at this game. Oh no, this guy's alive still. That's okay. There's an extra research table down there, so if I built another researcher, he could go down there and hang out. Now let's see, we built some more guys. Or we were building some more guys. Alright, so but now that we got some more room down here, so I'm gonna stomp down here. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to expand this area. And I'm going to make this so it's like another living quarters. So that way, as we go further down, there will be, we'll have a base of operations. We'll come back here in a little bit. After I've, made some dudes. Make a warrior. Make another worker. We're going to assign him over here. And do we have another guy who's not a guy yet? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to focus on in this game. It's honestly all a little much. This game makes me feel like an idiot. Then again, might not be too far from the mark. And why don't we make another military guy? All our diggers do. We could use another digger. It looks like a digger died, so we'll make a digger. Send him off to do the digging stuff. As you can see, you can kind of tell where you need to go because there's these rooms with the question marks. Very handy. I'll wait for this area to be cleared out down here, though. Show you guys what it's like to kind of build a base. And you get lots of options as well. If things aren't going exactly how you'd like, you can pick up this grave. Pick stuff up, move it around. We can move graves into over here. There's a lot of them in here. Sell it. You can teleport dwarves wherever you need. I mean, there will be magic that'll stop you from teleporting dwarves in certain areas, but for the most part, you can kind of just teleport guys wherever you need them to be, which is handy. Oh, look, gold. Gold is useful because, you know, fucking gold. Don't need that stuff dug out. So yeah, it's all kind of about this weird mix of maintaining the base, expanding outwards. You're going to want to make like military outposts and stuff like that. As you can see here, I should have military. Yeah, so I can make a guard post down here. Drop. Pop a guard post point right about, let's say, there. And what I can do is I can assign guards to it. So once that's built, which it is now, I guess, I can then just pop up of my two guards. Well, let me get one. So one guard will hang out down there, and another guard will hang out down up here. I'll move this, and we'll leave this up here because we'll just make another one down there. No, he was not going to use that. He's going to want a guard. We'll put that there. And then, you know, you're going to put a research table down here. We want somebody to live down here, so we got to put down the stuff that's needed for, you know, life. We'll put down... let's be nice. Let's put down a comfy bed. He's going to be away from home. He'll want a nice comfy bed. We put down a nice comfy bed over here, maybe. Maybe just right here. And maybe... we're actually going to jump that. And we also need to build some food. We don't have enough wood for a food table, though, so what we can do, we don't have enough wood for something, we can buy it by just selling and doing stuff with our gold. So we'll buy some wood. Get rid of some of our gold. Oh, that was way too much wood. Sell some of this wood. That was a good waste of my money. Oh, too much. Okay. There we go. And we'll just put down a food table right. Well, we'll put it down once they're done digging. We'll put it against the wall. Oh, you know what? We can put it... here's where we can put it. Put it right there. And then we're gonna move this table and just put it over there. Perfect. I don't care about this fertile ground out here, as we're doing plenty of farming up here. In fact, we're gonna plant some more food up there just to be safe. And what we'll do is we'll once we can upgrade our... it's a good food plant here. Lemon tree. There we are. Is we will is once we get the chance, once we make enough money, which we can do both by, you know, actually mining for it, and also by selling stuff. Like, look at all this. We got a ton of tourmaline, and we've got a ton of iron, so I'm just gonna sell all that tourmaline and iron, and sell a bunch of our stone, because we don't plan on building anything for a while. We can upgrade our spawning pool, which will allow us to have more dwarves total. So now I have no more resources, because I'm an idiot. So why don't we just speed things along down here? As you can see, variety of resources in the game. So here's the thing now. We're going to see if we can't maybe dig this out a little bit. I don't think it's really possible to dig this out, but we're gonna try. Okay, cool, guys can dig up. That just makes it easier for me to see, which is why I'm doing that. Also, there's some like silver and gold and shit up there. As you can see, tons of storage space, lots of food. Everybody's happy. And we're gonna start digging down some more. Let's get down to that room. So that's been dug out. Just gonna dig down. Got our military guy here just in case everything goes shitty. Then what we need to do is you gotta be careful when you're digging holes, because the game, so far I found the game's not super great at telling you when this is happening, but it's really, really easy to completely fuck yourself over into thinking that you have into not building a ladder back up. So your guys will hang out in these holes and die, which is, you know, kind of shitty. And here, why don't we military specialization? So now that I've got a military specialization thing, this guy here, is he not high enough level? He's not high enough at level. Let's see if we can find the other guy. Where's my other guy? He's down here. So I can level him up. So if I had a bunch more stuff, I can make him into a fighter, or I can make him into a spear thrower. And as far as I know, I want to say there is an equivalent thing like that with most of the classes in this game, so. Okay, I think it's down another one. No, maybe it is over here. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. Evil Gnome! Uh-oh, we need to build a ladder or this guy's going to die. Alright. So, as you can see, we found another room. It's got an evil gnome in it. What we're going to do is we are going to take... hold on, let's go take the strong one. Just in case. Where are you? No, you're the miner. Where's this sleepy guy? Where are you, sleepy guy? Oh, there you are. Gonna take you. We're just gonna drop him right into the shit. Murder! Murder that gnome! They are inferior to dwarves! Small fantasy creature racism! Man, this gnome is like fucking ninja. Oh wow, he was avoiding all those hits real well, and then it all went bad for him. So let's see, what would be the closest thing to get to? Over there, I don't know. But yeah, the game kind of continues like this. As you can see, you get a lot of quests here. There's lots of these side quests will just give you influence, which you can see up here. That just kind of more influence will essentially like the level for the prince. As you get more and more influence, you'll get kind of these weird... You can kind of give yourself perks that are throughout the entire campaign. Like this, he can come back up on his own. He should be fine. And there's also the main quest, which will give you influence, but also, you know, what you need to beat it. There's your happiness bar. I kind of think I showed all the basic systems of this game. Let's just play it for a little bit. Did I ever look at that tablet? No, I did. I did. Right? Yeah, I totally did. Why don't we dig a different path now? Expand this room outward some more. Make another outpost. And then start digging down. Alright. While we're at it, we'll also make some movement this way. Okay. That'll do. That will do. And we set it all up to super speed again. And as we make more money... Okay. So now... what we're going to do is we're going to just going to dig a wide trench downwards. Should be able to come back up, no problem. I mean, there's the... Oh, you know what? I realize what the problem is. There's this stupid thing. Move that over there. Now I should be able to come up, no problem. There we go. He's like, fuck, man, I was hungry. Why did you move that thing earlier? Okay. Digging has commenced. Where was I? Right. Oh, he's gone. I have 3 diggers. I don't know where they all are. They're doing their stuff. Alright. So yeah, right now I really can't do much because we don't have enough gold. I could sell a bunch of stuff, but I'm lazy. You guys know what happens when you sell stuff. It's not that impressive. I mean, at this point, I'm kind of just trying to beat the level. There's not really anything else I need to show. The game is, you know, it's a fun it's a fun civilization, it's a fun kind of management sim. It's, you know, fantasy sim city, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So this is the level I need to be on, which means I'm one below. What we're gonna do is we're going to drop down and then. Okay. And hopefully, we'll see what happens here. See how this other one's going, because I saw somebody working on that one. Or nobody's working on that one. Alright. I don't know, this game can take a while. So I don't really feel like I need to show that much more of it. For fear of just being just a really slow video. It's cool though. I like it. It's a fun simulation. The 3D aspect, and I've been told this is, again, a lot like Dwarf Fortress, the 3D aspect of the base building is really neat. It's not something you necessarily expect. So to kind of have that is, it's interesting. Okay, where are you? We had a... him in tow, bring him over here. Oh, did I not build a shit? So everybody's dying upstairs because my military guys are down here. And those goblins are just wrecking my shit. As you can see, they're murdering everybody, they're destroying my stuff. Yep. Alright, so it all went tits up. I don't feel like rebuilding everything. This seems like a good place to end the video, where I failed miserably. Wow, these guys are strong. And stabby. Oh, I just murdered that guy. Yeah. This all went badly. I'm not good at this game. That's what I've learned here. The tutorial was easy enough. But I'm very short-sighted. They're gonna kill me. Don't kill Halfbeard. He's the king, or the prince, or something. Yeah, go sit in your throne. That's right. I guess it heals him. That's weird. Happiness. These guys are still pretty happy. So yeah, I don't know. Dwarf Fortress. It's weird. Available on Steam right now, obviously. It's also on Gamersgate. It's $10, which, you know, nothing. That's not that bad at all. $10 is pretty. $10 is seems like a pretty good price for this. That seems like a totally like doable price. Lots of stuff in here. Story campaigns, 13 levels. As you can tell, these levels are fairly long. So that's pretty good. There's a custom game mode where you can kind of just do whatever you want. You can make a level where you don't have to fight guys, which seems more up my alley, to be absolutely honest. Lots of crap to build, lots of achievements to get. The maps are randomly generated, apparently. So yeah, it totally works. I want to say there's multiplayer as well, though I might be being crazy. Here, let's go back to the main menu. Find out. Is there a multiplayer in this game? No, why am I saving? Whatever, I saved, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Yes. No multiplayer. And I don't know what this shop is supposed to be. So yeah. This is a cool game. If you're into simulation stuff, you should pick it up. Particularly again, if you like Dwarf Fortress, I hear it's very similar to that. It certainly requires a bit of skill though, and you know, if you're short-sighted like me, I don't know. Whatever. $10. Can't really go wrong for $10, right? Yeah. But yeah, this has been a Game of Dwarves, and we're Halfbeard's HUD. We're out.